Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's Random Name 951. I'm here to bring you a little update on my MSIA collection. And if you guys remember, a while back, I parted with my Hurricane, Windmill, another Gundam, whatever you want to call them. I parted with that figure, a couple months ago, and it was alright. I was kind of sad because I had them brand new in box, never opened, pretty good. And the thing is, I was never going to use them. I had one already loose, and a while back, I had some of my figures on Craigslist, and this guy contacted me, and he wasn't really interested on the figures I have for sale, but if I had any other figures, and I told him, and the guy was I don't want to say crazy. Well, he wasn't crazy, but like his this is why it's so wrong. Like, his collecting for G Gundam was crazy. Like, he basically, what he had was every G Gundam there was. The only thing he was missing was, surprisingly, brand new in box Hurricane Gundam. And then after that, his collection was going to be kind of complete. But then he was thinking about he was going to try to collect everything, meaning go on to collect the Japanese G Gundam MSIAs. So G Gundam MSIA Japanese, that could be definitely a challenge, since a lot of figures could go up easy over $40. There's a lot of the bundle packs, which there is one. There's a Japanese it's called Nether instead of Hurricane Gundam. There's a Japanese dual pack of Nether and Mermaid Gundam, and I've seen that one on eBay a couple times. But definitely a lot of the Japanese versions of the G Gundam can be expensive. Walter Gundam I know goes for easily over $100. The Raven Gundam Japanese is very tough to find. There's only a couple, and those are expensive. Japanese Dark Gundam, Final Form, Dark Gundam, Ultimate Fighter. Those are like over $100 figures, and they're just really tough to find. But the guy was really dedicated, and he went all the way to get every G Gundam there was, and not just that, but every one he had was a brand new in box. He even had the G Gundam Ultimate Fighter brand new in box. That right there, he told me he got it for a really good deal, which I'm not mad, but I thought I would have solved the deal, honestly. But yeah, he said he got it for like under 100, like something like $80 or $60. I was like, whoa, that's a steal for brand new. But yeah, so he had every American release G Gundam MSIA brand new in box, and I helped him complete his collection by selling him my Hurricane, and that's what I'm gonna do today. So unfortunately, today is going to be one of the more excuse me, tougher parts of my collection, and this is the Battle Scarred Gundam Astray red frame. Now, a lot of the Battle Scar figures, some of them can be very hard to find. There's Zeus Gundam Battle Scar, which I hear is a very challenging figure to find. There's Battle Scar Dual Gundam, which is up there due to being released, only in overseas. I believe only in France, really, or somewhere within Europe. Same with Battle Scarred Red Frame, and there's a couple other figures that are tough to find. There's Battle Scarred GPO2, GPO1, which is only a dual set. Battle Scarred Shining Gundam, which is only a figure you get from the Toy Dreams project set, which is a God Gundam is Born. And those sets are they're not really too tough to find. You can find them, you just gotta do some looking. Same with Gundam Mastery, but I gotta say he's a figure that not very many people have. He's pretty, can be tough to find. I had to go past eBay, past Amazon, past wherever. I had to go to basically a place called Price Minister, which is basically a French eBay / Amazon. They sell everything that Amazon and eBay will sell. They sell iPhones, iPads, computers, video games. They even sell MSIAs or they even sell Gundam, model kits, MSIAs, extended, all that. So to find them, I had to go to Price Minister, and I was lucky. All I did was a Google search the Gundam Battle Scarred Gundam Master red frame or something like that, and he came up in the results. And if you look today, you'll probably find him in the results, and you'll go to Price Minister, but the thing is, it'll say figure is out of stock. If you're lucky, it will say in stock, and one seller will have it for sale. For me, that's what it was. It was in stock. I had to do a little tweaking, and I finally found the seller. And basically, the only thing with the problem with this figure was the shipping cost more than the figure. So I got them for a good deal, the figure itself, but the shipping cost me like an extra $20. So it was like, what? No, not the shipping cost me basically $20. So he wasn't the most expensive figure I've bought, but it's definitely a cool find, and I'm very happy to have had him in my collection. I gotta say, out of the Battlescar figures I own, this is probably one of the more detailed ones. It's very, very detailed. It has like little parts that make it very detailed. You can see how the knee is, how it's like cut, and they have all the slashes, and there's like a lot of bullet holes. Same right here on his shoulder. I mean, there's just so much detail into this figure. It's crazy. He even has part of his chest missing right here. You can see how it's red, and then right here is like acrylic. Kind of shows it better on the picture. Here's his chest here, and then he has like a hole in his chest. It's just a crazy detailed figure, and this is probably one of the coolest figures Battlescar you'll ever see, because he gets his awesome katana sword, or I'm not sure what it's called to be exact, but his sword looks sick. Like, you take it off and it has like all this black acrylic wash on it, which makes it look crazy cool. His shield just looks just as great. It has all the slashing, like he's been fighting another Gundam master or something. It's just crazy, and I gotta tell you, he's probably one of the coolest figures. I gotta admit, like, probably one of the coolest figures I've had in my collection. I mean, there's some cool figures, but this is definitely takes the cake, because I love Battlescar figures. I loved how Gundam Master came with the katana and all that, and then you get all this, so it's definitely an awesome figure, no doubt. I'm a little sad that I'm parting with it, but again, I wasn't really having him on display, because having on display, I was afraid. I was going to take away all the detail to him, since it felt like they, like, for this figure, what they did was different. Like, it's like they did the paint, then the Battlescar, and then after that they did the sealer to like seal in the Battlescar, which is kind of smart, because that means the Battlescar won't come off as easy compared to the MSIA American release. They do the paint, the sealer, and then they just do a wash over it. So it makes the figure a lot more shiny, and it brings out a lot more of the detail, instead of just making him look all dirty and like he's just been dipped and washed. So it's a very detailed figure. Again, I'm a little sad I'm getting rid of it, or not getting rid of it, but parting with it. But again, it's going to go to a collector who's going to probably, I would say, cherish it more than me. Because for me, it's just gonna be in my drawer for a while, because I didn't want to mess him up and take him out. Well, he's already out of the package, but I didn't want to put him on display and do all that stuff. So that's about it. That was my update video. Just gonna part with him. But it's kind of good, because I'm really trying to get money so I could get a better phone / camera. So I'm trying to get an iPhone. I love the iPod that I've used to record, because it does really good when focusing. This one kind of has problems with it, and it does better when there's less lighting. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why I was getting rid of this guy. And also, I'm trying to pick up some more MSIAs, of course. But definitely going to miss this guy. He was very awesome. I know the seller's going to be ecstatic when he gets it. It's just an awesome figure. I gotta say, you can't ask for anything more within this figure, because it's just crazy detail. It's awesome. That's all I can say. It's awesome. If I ever get another one, I hope it's at least loose but 100% complete, because I don't know. I could guarantee you, though, I'm gonna try to find another one. The hunt's real, guys. The hunt is real. All right, everyone. So I want to say thanks for watching. I'll probably do something today, maybe another review, like a re-review. I was supposed to do one yesterday, but I kind of didn't. So I'll probably do a re-review today on a figure, maybe G Gundam, I'm not sure. Yeah, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you want to see some more reviews or update videos or stuff like that. I always do postings. Yeah, so again, everyone, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.